Welcome to SPAMTEMBER. And today I'm going to feature an absolutely delicious Spam recipe. We are going to be making Spam fried rice. I hope you watched last Wednesday when Rogue Preparedness made her Spam recipe and Jenny made hers on Friday. And every Friday this month, Jenny will be making recipes. Every Wednesday, Morgan will. And on Monday, I'll be making my favorite Spam recipes. Now in all my recipes, I've tried to use shelf-stable items, something that you would have on hand, and something you could make if a SHTF happened, right? Something happened that you're, quarantined in your house? Anyway, these recipes I'm going to feature are easy and delicious. Now, can I say they're healthy? Probably not. But they're fine if you don't make them every night of the week. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to do my taste test, but then I'm going to surprise the grandkids. And I'm going to tell them that they're eating, ham-fried rice, and see what they think when they find out they're eating Spam. Will they like it? You'll have to wait till the end of the video. So this ingredient is simple. Most of it can be found in anybody's pantry. We've got a can of Spam, bought in April 2018. A can of Veg-All, which this is the only recipe I ever use this for. Now, if you don't have Veg-All, just put a can of veggies or whatever you have in your pantry. You can just add beans or corn. You can even add some pineapple. Have fun with this recipe. Then you want to have some rice. I happen to be using this chicken fried rice. Usually I use the teriyaki rice, but I'm all out. But anyway, just use a package of rice or make up your regular rice, whatever you prefer. And then you're going to need some soy sauce. I recommend the less sodium soy sauce because this Spam can really absorb the teriyaki sauce we're going to make. And Spam already has a lot of sodium in it, so better to use less sodium, although I have used regular soy sauce also in this recipe. So we're using a 1/4 cup soy sauce, and we're going to use a 1/4 cup water, and I have about 3 tablespoons sugar here. And then if you want to, you could add fresh onions, but I'm trying to make everything from my pantry, so here's some dried minced onions, and just add as much as you prefer. Let's get started. Okay. Remember when I said, I must have purchased this in April 2018? No, I didn't. This was the date it expired. Was April 2018. I found on my shelf. I cooked with this. I've had more other cans from 2018, and this is 2021. So it is a good 3 years after they expired, and they tasted just fine. Now my basement is cool and dark, so maybe that helps with the shelf life. So we want to have our sauce ready. So put in our 1/4 cup low sodium soy sauce, 1/4 cup water, and people say 5 tablespoons brown sugar. I'm only adding 3. I think that is enough. If you want, you can add some garlic or other things to the sauce. I'm not going to. Now you can just mix this in a bowl too. I just happen to have a bag handy. A leaky bag. So then I'm just sealing the bag, and then I'm shaking it all up. Oh my God, I got a leak in my bag. Just a minute here. Well, that's a first. Let's put it in here. So I'm just mixing it up. I'm not even melting the sugar in it, okay? Now our sauce is ready. Time to cut our Spam. Pop open our Spam can. There we go. Get just a little, and then here we go. There's our Spam. Now we're gonna cut our Spam, put it right here. And then we're just going to use our handy dandy Spam slicer all the way through. There we go. Then put it like this. I'll slice it the other way. Okay, now one lucky viewer will win this handy dandy Spam slicer. I will be picking a random comment from a random SPAMTEMBER video at the end of this month, and you might win a Spam or luncheon meat slicer. They really do come in handy for cheese too. And of course you can cut these with a knife too, but see how it gives such nice little pieces. Now we're ready to marinate our Spam. Put our Spam in. We're going to Ziploc the bag. Now we're just going to mix it up. Some of that soy sauce gets on all of it. I'm going to put in my onions in the marinating sauce here. I'm just going to pour a little in. That's good. Set my bag back up. And have that marinate together. Now, don't over marinate your Spam. I once, did it overnight and it just was way too salty. It's kind of like a sponge and it really absorbs the flavor. So a half hour or at least under an hour is plenty of time for marinating the meat. Veg-All can here. Open it up. I'm going to drain the fluid from this. A little oil. So have your rice cooking and then start cooking your meat. Okay, we want to fry up the Spam. I drained off the sauce. Gonna leave it in here until we brown it a bit. Okay, we're browning up the meat. I think you see some of the brown bits. Now we're gonna put in the disgusting Veg-All. Yep, potatoes and rice. Now I pour back the sauce. Now we're just gonna let this cook a little bit, let the flavors go to the vegetables, and we'll be back. We got a little of our rice dished up. Some of our Spam and veggies. Do our taste test. So let's see, so I get Spam, veggies, and rice. Maybe a little more Spam, because that's the good part, right? Let it cool off a minute. Really is a delicious combination. I mean, I have never eaten Veg-Alls except in this recipe, but it actually turns out great. And it has that little teriyaki flavor. And the rice brings a little bit of a chicken fried rice flavor, but you can have teriyaki rice or whatever rice you want. But it really is good. So what do you guys think? Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it. It's got a nice taste. I don't like vegetables, but with all this, it tastes good.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. What do you think, Cassidy?
Usually we don't have meat and vegetables because I mostly like vegetables and I like meat, but mostly they say that we can't have them together, but I like this blend of it.
And do you like the ham?
Yes.
You know what? I got a surprise for you. Just a minute.
Wow.
I wonder what it is.
Have you guys ever heard of Spam?
It's that?
You've just been spammed. Tastes like ham, doesn't it?
It does. It's not though, is it?
Nope.
Huh.
There you have it. We have approval from some of the pickiest eaters, my grandkids. They love this dish too, and I think your family will too. So, pick up a can of Spam and make some Spam fried rice. Now remember, every Wednesday is Morgan at Rogue Preparedness, and Friday, Jenny Gao, and myself on Monday. So be sure to catch all of our SPAMTEMBER recipes, and I have a playlist right there, or right there. I think it's right there. Anyway, you can click on it so you won't miss any SPAMTEMBER recipe. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, share your knowledge with everybody, and thumbs up if you'd enjoyed this recipe.